Step number 2, determine how much you can afford. A few key factors that you should take into consideration are your monthly income from all resources, cash reserves to cover your down payment and your closing costs, your monthly expenses, and your credit profile, which we should have checked after step number 1. Your income is any money that you receive regularly, such as your salary or any income from investments or other sources. Your income is a great starting point to know how much you're going to be able to afford to pay monthly. Cash reserves, this is the money that you're going to set aside in order to cover your initial down payment and cover any closing costs. This would be funds in your savings, investment accounts, or under the mattress. I hope you don't do that. Debts and expenses are any monthly obligations that you have, like your car payments, utilities, insurance, groceries, student loans, etc. You really want to sit down and look at your bank account and determine where all your funds go on a monthly basis. Once you actually start seeing where your money goes, you may realize that you can save some money if you omit some unnecessary purchases, like a $5 cup of coffee or DoorDash, for instance. You'd be surprised how much these types of things actually add up. Your credit profile, as mentioned in the last video, will directly affect your rate, not just your score, but also the amount that you owe. Will influence a lender's view of you as a borrower. So make sure that you pay your credit cards down as much as you can to decrease your debt to income ratio. To calculate how much you can afford, a good rule of thumb is using the 28-36 rule. Basically, you don't want to spend more than 28% of your gross or pre-tax monthly income on home-related expenses and no more than 36% on debt. This includes your mortgage, credit cards, or any other loans that you might have. This rule is a great starting point for you to determine your affordability of a home, but you'll still want to take your entire financial situation into consideration before determining how much you can afford. Stay tuned for step number 3.